swear to God.
I swear by the Almighty Court
I swear by the Almighty Court
that the evidence I shall give
that the evidence I shall give
will be the truth,
will be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
During the time that you were working for my client, Mr. Cassius, was there any issues with his mental health?
Well, when I was working for him, he would sometimes act different.
Would you like to elucidate?
He would act as if he wasn't Cassius. He would say his name was Revenus, and he would...
And why didn't you like him?
They said that he had some type of personality disorder.
Associative identity disorder?
Yes, that's it.
And did he ever take anything to control it, like a type of medicine, perchance?
He had gotten some from his friend of his, who was Dr. Asia.
Was Mr. Cassius still taking it around the time of death of Julius Caesar?
Yes, I mean, no.
When he stopped taking his medication, did he start acting like Revenus again?
Yes, but this time he was harsher, as if he would hurt someone.
Did you tell the police or any type of law enforcement?
Yes, but all they ever saw was Cassius and not Revenus, so they didn't believe me.
That is all you. So as you can see, the law enforcement that was informed about the stuff that was going on with Mr. Cassius' mental issues by Pindarus, by everyone has a right to recognition everywhere and equity before the law, which states that everyone should be recognized equally before the law, which includes being recognized when you state that someone could harm somebody else. They also violated Article 7. All are equal before the law and are entitled without any discrimination to equal protection of the law. And when they didn't give Mr. Pindarus protection because of his rank in society, and only believing in what they chose to believe violates them. If they would have listened to Pindarus, Julius Caesar would still be alive.
May I insight on that, please? Now, you say that it was because of Caius Cassius's. In what article, in what section, in what law?
In the law that, not in the articles, but in the law itself.
I do believe we're returning to the articles in order to make this argument.
Yes, but also we can use the law. In Article 3, it states that everyone has a right to life, liberty, and security of person. He himself was not, when he had a mental illness, it was with himself. But when he went to the when he went with Dr. Asia and got the medication, that would be security of himself. And when somebody does not have the security of themselves, it is not exactly right. When they do something else, it does not go with it.
May I also insight that nowhere in the book does it say that he was given medicine or under any influence. And may I question your credentials, Dr. Asian?
Yes. Dr. Asia, please go. I call myself. Good morning, doctor. We have brought you to the stand because of a witness saying you gave my client, Mr. Cassius, medical assistance when he didn't want to get some from his own doctor. Is this true?
Yes. It is true. Cassius and I go way back. We've known each other since we were kids.
And on what decree do you have the right to give my client any medical attention?
I graduated from the University of Norfolk State with Masters in Psychology and Bachelor's in Medical Science. I have many cases like this before where the client has mental problems, so I know what to do and what to give them.
How were you sure that Cassius had this so-called associative identity disorder?
He had all the symptoms from the memory loss to the blackouts he had.
That is all you may take.
Do you have any proof of your education?
No.
So how can we all trust that you are who you state that you are?
How do I know you're a lawyer?
How do I know that you're a doctor?
How do I know that you're qualified to be asking these questions?
That is all you may be seen.
Are we done?
We ready for closing arguments? Do we have closing arguments from the attorneys?
Just that my client is not guilty for reason of insanity, and that whatever he did when he was not taking the medication was not him himself. It was something that he had in his mental problems, and he wasn't in control of himself and sure of what he was doing himself. That is all.
I simply state that Caius Cassius is a murderer and is worthy of all punishments given to him. So is
No, Cassius is not a murderer, but he does have his own human case.
These are closing arguments.
I'm sorry. It's true.
That is all.
Order in the court.
All right, if we want to allow the jury to deliberate. Oh, all right. So let's let the jury deliberate. Go ahead and step outside real quick, and then we'll.
Judge, adios.
You guys want to deliberate? You just want to hear your votes.
Votes.
Okay, so if you're just voting, then I can listen to that.
But
You
you
just
can't
give me the
listen.
paper, and I'll read the verdict.
Okay,
Because we seriously, I want to give a chance here.
Oh, and if the jury is not 100% sure, then it's a mistrial.
What?
We're not going again.
Bye, leave you. Bye. You have too many documents.
Okay, hurry up. Get out.
You have too many. I choose Evan.
This was a long one, Mr.
I
Hyde.
choose Evan.
Yeah, this was longer
I
than.
lost.
This was longer than ours, wasn't it?
I think it is.
I choose Evan's group.
They started
When do we
arguing
get out of
by
Okay, we
First
guys.
raise
They
your
had
hand
theme music.
that
What are you
they
gonna-
We don't have time.
Okay.
Raise your hand for Evan.
Did she give papers?
Yeah. This side of it.
Raise your hand for Evan's
I
group.
thought she
Evan's
said
group.
she passed
Raise your
out
hand.
papers
Wait
for.
Evan's group.